Well, hi there, kiddo. How you doing today? Yeah? Okay, well, my name is Dr. Jeremiah. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Hey, tell you what, can I get a high five up top? Down low? In the middle? Too slow. Okay, let's try that one more time, okay? Okay, focus, ready? Okay, up top. Nice. Down low. In the middle? Too slow. You're quick, though. I gotta be on my toes with you, which I do appreciate. So, no, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, shh. I know. When I was a kid, you know, it's funny. I didn't mind going to the doctor when I was a kid. Well, I grew up on base housing, so my dad was in the Air Force when I was a kiddo, and my brother and I, so I have a brother who's 2.5 years older than I am, and when we were your age, we were getting in trouble all the time. We would go out and we were exploring in creeks, and we were catching turtles and crawdads, crayfish. Do you know what a crayfish is? Have you ever seen one? They look like little miniature lobsters, like little tiny little lobsters. They live in fresh water. Actually, it's funny. I learned this watching one of those nature kind of survival shows, and they said if crayfish are present in the creek, that it's a sign that the water is probably pretty healthy. So yeah, I guess crayfish don't live in dirty water. But anyway, the point is, my brother and I, we were in the hospital, the ER, all the time. We were constantly, we had an ear infection, we had a throat infection, we'd skin our knees, bruise something, I don't know. But, well, maybe I was just lucky, but the doctors always made me feel pretty cool. Yeah, so, just want you to know that I'm on your side. But first, let me, do you mind if I check, mind if I check something in your ears really quick? Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything going on, and then we'll get into more of the exam, okay? So let me just look right here in your ear. Let me just look. What? Oh my goodness! Did you know this was in there? Like, I found this light inside your ear. Can I get rid of it? Whoa! See? It's like. What about the? Let me check in your other ear. Let me just. Oh, whoa! What is this? Wait a minute. What is this? Dude. There's something you wanna tell me. You have something. You got a ear thing you wanna tell me about? What? There it is again. There. Wait a minute. There. I'm telling you, this might be something we have to look into. Can I pass this off? Whoa. 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 Whoa, it's kind of like a bouncy ball. Well, I don't know if there's much we can do about that right now, but rest assured, I am a professional. Okay? Alright. Well, do you mind if I listen to your heart a little bit? Yeah? And then you can, I'm gonna ask you a few more questions, but let me get a good listen of your heart. Now, I'm gonna be touching you, and maybe touching parts of your body. And first of all, do I have permission to touch you? Okay. Now, I remember I had a doctor tell this to me when I was about your age, and it's very, very true. make sure that people shouldn't touch you without your permission, okay? And if you don't want somebody touching you, just be like, please stop, okay? So don't let adults other than your parents or a professional like myself touch you. And if they try to, you'll let mom and dad know, right? Yeah, pinky promise. Pinky promise, okay? Yeah, we don't want any shenanigans out there. Okay, but I do have permission to touch you gently. Okay, this won't hurt at all, I promise. Alright, now if you could just breathe normally for me. Just breathe normal, okay? Perfect. And one more breath right here. Perfect. And can you go ahead and give me a nice deep inhale this time? Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. So what brought you in today? Ooh, you fell from the monkey bars. Oh, I've done that. Yeah, well, even worse, like I remember. So, you ever go to, you ever seen those things, those rings, those like, you can like swing from one ring to the next ring and ring to ring. Yeah, have you ever seen that? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to someday. They have a set of them out by the Santa Monica Pier, and they're called the traveling rings. And basically, they're like really, 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 really cool monkey bars, sort of, right? Anyway, I love doing the traveling rings, and I was trying to get fancy this one time. It was like 10 years ago. And I got out onto the last ring on the end, and I wanted to do like a fancy little flip-a-doo, a little spinny spin on the end of the ring. Anyway, I did my little spin, and as I was coming back, trying to catch the ring, so I swung to this ring, swung out, and while this ring is coming back, I missed it, and doink, it hit me right here, right on the cheekbone, and I saw stars. It was like, wow, like flash of light. Point is, sometimes when we're playing, things happen. We slip, we fall down. It's okay. It's just something that's part of being a human. Sometimes when we play, sometimes, we take our boo-boos and we take our lumps. Yeah. So, did somebody hit you while you were on the monkey bars? Oh, you were trying to skip bars. Yeah, I used to try to do that too. And as you found out, you tried to reach too far. You didn't quite reach that next bar. It slipped out of your hand, and then the last hand was already loose, and you boink. Flat on your back, right? Yeah. Oh, did it knock the wind out of you? Yeah. That's scary, isn't it? Yeah, it's a weird feeling when you can't catch your breath. Yeah. Oh, I've had the wind knocked out of me. Yeah, the last time I had a very similar situation like that was my dog. My dog. Can you believe that? You want to hear what happened? So I was in my parking garage, and it was empty. There's nobody down there, and not a huge parking garage, like a little semi-underground. and I had just gotten back from a run with my dog, Lucy, the loose goose. And as a reward, I thought I'd let her off leash inside the garage so she could kind of just like run around, a little bit. And she was puppy energy. She's sprinting around, sprinting. And she liked playing this game, she'll like run like right at you, and at the last minute just barely miss, And this one time, I thought she's running at me, and I thought she got so close. I thought I would jump out of the way as I jumped, I zigged and she zagged right into me, and literally as my feet were in the air, she clips my feet, whack, I go horizontal, bang, right flat on my back onto the concrete. And I had that feeling you had, that like, that like, yeah. Oh, it's the worst, right? I know, it's the worst. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do like a little, kind of like a concussion protocol. That you hit your head, I'm assuming, yeah? Now, was there rubber, or was there like, what do they call that stuff? Like fake grass, or was there like mulch, or was it like dirt? Okay, it was like wood chips. Okay, so those did kind of break your fall a little bit. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. And when you got up, did you notice, were you a little dizzy? Yeah, you kind of the spins. You kind of like woke up and felt a little wobbly. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a good thing your mom brought you in today, I mean, it's just, I'm pretty sure that you're okay. However, we always just we wanna make sure. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of tests, and I think you're gonna be surprised. They're kinda, well, first of all, they don't hurt at all. Okay? You're not gonna have any pain. I promise. Okay? No pain. Alright? If you do feel any pain or discomfort, you do me a big favor. If you do feel anything that's like, hey doc, that didn't feel so good, you'll let me know. Yeah, you'll tell me, right? Awesome, because I'm not a mind reader. Yeah, I'm only a doctor. And one thing we cannot do is I cannot feel what your body is feeling. Only you can. So, it's really important that you're very honest with your doctors so that we can provide the best care possible. Alright? Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to put on some gloves here. I'm going to be touching your face in a few places and so forth. When you hit your head, was it pretty much like straight back? Yeah. Yeah, let me feel your head here just a second. Let me put on some gloves. And I'm going to feel the back of your head a little bit. Make sure that you may have what's called a hematoma. Can you say hematoma? Hematoma. Yeah. You know what that is? It's a bump. It's an egg. A little bump on your body. We call those hematomas in the medical world. Just a fancy word for a bump caused by a bump. Usually it's a bump on your head or body caused by something bumping into it. Yeah. So have you felt a little egg on the back of your head? Yeah, okay. Do you mind if I feel that a little bit? I promise I will be really, really gentle. Yeah. I promise. But I do wanna give it a feel, okay? Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna feel right back here. Just go ahead and look at me. And okay. Oh, and there it is. Yeah. Okay. A little sensitive. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, it doesn't feel too bad, which is good. Okay. So, first part of this very scientific test. Can you puff out your cheeks for me like this? Nice. Good. And can you make a frowny face? Big frowny face. Okay, good. Can you give me a big smiley face? Good. Can you give me a really big surprised face, like, oh my gosh. Very good. And now, can you make me a smushy face? Smush everything together. Smush, smush, smush. Alright, good. And, well, I know it's silly, right? No, that's actually not what I'm doing, is I want to make sure, whenever we get a head injury, I want to make sure that all of our cranial nerves are still intact and firing and everything's good. And one thing I'm looking for there is symmetry. That means your face looks the same on both sides. Turns out that can be an indication of something wrong. So if we put a little divider right down the middle of our face, right? We want one half to look basically the same as the other half, especially when we're doing things like raising our eyebrows, smushing, frowning, smiling. So yeah, we have like lopsided things like, or like, I don't know, just lopsided. We would be, I would do more testing. I may request something like an MRI. It's that scan, yeah. I do a scan, but so far, so good. All right, very cool. So let's check your eyes really quick. So just go ahead and look right at me, and look right at my finger, and just follow it with your eyes. Nice, good, and just keep following it. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now go ahead and take this hand over here, which is your right hand, okay? And I want you to cover your eye like that. Okay, yeah, so do what I'm doing. Just mirror me, okay? Cover your eye. Okay. Now look at me. And I'm going to put my hand out. I'm going to ask you when my finger wiggles, okay? So just say yes. Good. Good. Perfect. Nicely done. Same on the other side. Cover this hand like that. Take your left hand and cover your left eye like so. And let me know when my finger wiggles. Good, yes. Yes. Yes, good. And wonderful. You're passing right now with flying colors. I'm going to take a little light here. I'm going to shine this light in your eye. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit dimmer one. That one's pretty bright. How about this one? And a little softer. So I'm going to take this light. I'm going to shine it in your eye for a little bit. And I'm going to shine it in both eyes, okay? So just look right at me. You're going to see a little flash here in just a moment. Look right at me. Good. And keep looking right at me. Good. Wonderful. And can you do me a favor? Can you open up your mouth and go, ah, big tongue out. And tongue out. Good. Just like that. Big, ah. Okay. Alright, good. Little ears a little look. Remember I found those lights in there earlier? Let's make sure those lights are not still in the way, obstructing anything. Yeah. Okay. Let me take a look in your ear. And okay. Good. Let me look in your other ear. Just turn your head a little bit. I didn't see any glowing orbs, so that's a good sign. Means your head's not full of red light. That would be impressive. Alright, okay. So far you are passing this test with flying colors. Now I'm going to do a little sensitivity test on your face, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a magic wand. Now what this magic wand is going to tell me is whether or not you are feeling all the things that I expect you to be feeling. Okay? Okay. Now all you're going to do is just tell me when you feel this touch you and if it feels sharp. or soft? So the woody side here, that's going to be like the sharp side, and the cotton side is going to be the soft side, okay? Alright, so just let me know when you feel this, okay? You can close your eyes, and let me know when you feel it. Is it sharp or soft? Soft, very good. Sharp, good. Sharp, good. Soft, good. Sharp, good. Sharp, good, and soft. Perfect. Good job. And I'm going to do the super sensitive test. Okay, we're going to see just how sensitive your face really is, and I bet the answer is going to be really, really sensitive. Most of us are, so what I've done is I have this tiny little wisp. See that? Tiny little wisp on the end there. And I'm going to gently, gently brush your face, and can you just tell me when you feel it? Wonderful, okay. So just let me know when you feel this touch your skin, okay? Now, good, and now, perfect. Now, and good, and right on the tip of the nose. You felt that, right? I knew that you would. Okay. Okay. And last but not least, okay, I want to do a little shrug test, okay? So can you shrug your shoulders up and down? Shrug your shoulders up and down. Nice. Now place my hand by the side of your face. Can you turn your head into my hand just a little bit? Just rotate in. Very good. And same this way, just rotate your face into my hand. Okay, very nice. And place my hand on the top of your head here. And just lean your head, like tilt your head into my hand. Okay, perfect. No pain. Okay, good. And this side, tilt your head. Okay, excellent. Now I'll do one last little thing, a little hearing test, okay? So I'll do some with my hands first. Alright, so go ahead and close your eyes. And tell me which ear you hear the sound come out of, okay? Over there. Great. And over there. Perfect. And I'm going to whisper a number in your ear. Can you whisper that number back to me? Okay. 72. 72. Very good. And how about on this side? 96. 96. You have very good hearing. Well, here's the thing. I think you're gonna be okay. I think you took a spill, as we all do, and you kind of rung your bell a little bit, and you're gonna be okay. All right. What I want you to do is take the afternoon off, get some rest. Yeah. Drink water. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Have some food tonight when you get hungry, and get a good night's rest. And if anything happens, so if tomorrow for some reason you feel like, if you feel any nausea, in other words, if you have an upset tummy, if you feel like you need to, it's called nausea, you let me know. You let mom know or dad know, and then they'll give me a call. Yeah. So if you feel anything tonight, dizziness, if you like having an upset tummy, anything like that, headache, okay, you'll let mom and dad know, and they'll give me a call, right? Okay. Well, thank you for being so brave. I really appreciate you, and I hope that today put a positive memory lenses. Yeah. Alright. Can I get one more up top? Nice down low.